The United States had been suffering from homelessness for a long time, and more noticeably in the 1600s, as DCEH.org stated in their website, that homelessness was seen as a moral deficiency or a character flaw. It was generally believed that a good Christian that is under God's grace would naturally have their needs met. They also state how if one was found homeless in the 1600s, a person or family would come upon town and to prove their worth to the community's religious leaders. If not, they would not be so accepting and would have to move. As we know, homelessness is the condition that people have without regular dwelling. The United States Department of Housing and Urban Development states on their website how these people are most often not able to acquire and maintain regular, safe, secure, and adequate housing, or a fixed, regular, and adequate nighttime residence. Also, an estimate of 100 million people worldwide were homeless in 2005. In a study done by thinkprogress.org, in Western countries, the large majority of homeless are men, which is 75 to 80%, with the single males particularly overrepresented. In the United States, LGBT people are overrepresented among homeless youth at 40%.
Sir, can you state your whole name?
My name is Tyree Walker.
You're homeless, correct?
Yeah, unfortunately.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless as long as I can remember.
And have you been living at Foster Beach your whole life?
Around 10 years.
Do you have any family, Mr. Walker?
I don't have a kid, but I got a mom and a dad and a little sister.
Do your parents know you're homeless?
They haven't seen me since they kicked me out.
What caused you to be in the state of homelessness?
Well, I got into trouble with some drugs, angel dust.
Did you ever have a job before?
I tried to get one once, but I didn't get it.
What caused you to stop trying?
I just failed too many times, so I said, fuck it.
Did you ever give up on life, Mr. Walker?
I live my life every day. I'm not about to quit life.
Do you regret being homeless?
Yeah, I do regret it, but, it's my actions that caused me to be homeless.
Do you receive any government aid, Mr. Walker?
No, I don't get any money from the government, no.
So, can you explain to me a little bit about your daily life?
I first started out by waking up and going around asking for money or even food.
What has been your biggest reward from people?
Well, I mostly like when they give me money. I will buy whatever I want, but I like food too.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Mr. Walker, for your interview and your time.
All right, later.
With all of these homeless people out in America, there has to be something being done to help end homelessness. There are many organizations and government programs that are trying to end homelessness. One government agency that is doing what they can to end homelessness is the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, or the HHS. Kathleen Sebelius was elected as the chair of the plan to prevent and end homelessness. In the 2012 National Conference on Ending Homelessness, Sebelius said, 2 years ago, 19 federal agencies and 5 cabinet secretaries came together to launch Opening Doors. the first ever federal strategic plan to prevent and end homelessness. This plan was made to have all of the different kinds of programs made to end homelessness to come together and use the same strategy so that there can be permanent changes to how they address homelessness. With this plan, homelessness should end between 2015 to 2020. This plan will help the young children who are homeless and the veterans who became homeless after the wars. These organizations and programs are not the only things that can help end homelessness. We, as citizens of America, can give money to the homeless we see on the streets or even give them food. Nothing is ever too little to help prevent and end homelessness.